What's up, Glam Squad? It's Glamorous TT, and today's video is something out of the norm. I'm going to be talking about menstruation and something that happens during my PCOS. I know other women have these same issues, so I wanted to just let you know that I have came up with a solution to this problem. For my newcomers, I do suffer with PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome, and it is pretty much cysts around your ovaries, and it causes you to have irregular periods, over like weight gain, anxiety, insomnia. I'll list a couple of the different symptoms. Just because you have PCOS doesn't mean you're going to get all of the symptoms. It depends on the person. And one of my symptoms is an irregular period. From the time I was probably 11 or the beginning stages of my period, I've never had a consistent period. As far as some people, like a normal woman, would have her period every month on the 3rd. And she would know her cycle, or she would get an app that predicts her cycle accurate. I can't use an app because my period is not on the spot coming at, I think it's 28 days. I think it's supposed to be 26, 27, or 28 days. Sometimes I go 48 days or 60 days without a period. And sometimes I go 60 days or 30 days with a period. So one of my symptoms is prolonged periods. So I would miss my period for like a month or two, and when it finally comes, I would have it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. My longest period I've ever had was about almost knocking at 4 months, and I'm telling you guys, it was not fun at all. Now, you girls know what I'm talking about. The regular girls who have their periods for 7 days, I mean, they want those 7 days to hurry up, like hurry up and done. So imagine having your period for 4 months, 3 months, or even 2 weeks. When I first had this issue, I went to my doctor and he just prescribed iron and birth control, which I did need the iron, but the birth control worked. But as soon as I stopped taking it, it was like a cycle. So it was like forcing me to basically stay on birth control. I have my reasonings why I didn't like birth control, and I will explain that in the next video. But the most recent period that I ever had was prolonged, was last year in November, and I had it for a good couple of months, and I actually said, you know what, I'm gonna go on birth control just to stop it. And I took it for a couple of days. It did stop, but it came like right back. So I had to make sure that I was taking my iron pills because I'm anemic, and throughout that whole 4 months or months that I was on my period, it was heavy. Like I had to double up my pads, wear maxi pads. It was just ridiculous, and I was in pain every day. I'm talking about cramps, I'm talking about headaches, I'm talking about feeling like I want to throw up, but then when I go try to throw up, I don't have to throw up. So it's like, I pretty much got tired of it. And plus with the iron pills that they gave me, it was the super strong ones, because by the time I went to the doctor, I was so anemic that he saw it in my eyes. He said a few pointers, like how you can know if you're running low on blood, and he looked at my hands. So as you can see, my hands, they have redness in them. So I'm pretty much good on iron right now. I just took an iron pill this morning, but when I went to him, there was no redness. It was really, really white and really pale, which he was like, listen, I don't even need to take you to a lab, like get lab tests to check your blood, because I could already tell that you are running low on your blood. Just call myself running low on blood. I feel like I'm talking about gas for your car, but you know what I mean. So I started to get kind of depressed, and during that whole time my PCOS was very severe because I was not going to sleep. I would wake up, go to work for 8, and then by the time I come home, I probably take a nap, and then when I wake up, I'm not going to sleep until like probably 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, because I'm on my phone. Or I would just wake up in the middle of the night, which is not good, and just clean. My boyfriend would just wake up and be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm changing the shower curtain, babe. What? Like, what?" I know, right? Crazy. But that was my life. And I kind of got tired of just going to the doctor and getting birth control, and it wasn't helping me. So I decided to do my own research, and I went on YouTube, and I pretty much saw no help. Like, everybody was saying, just go to the doctor, just go to the doctor, just go to the doctor. And I was just like, then I went on Google, and when I went on Google, I saw a lot of help. I saw a lot of people just putting out the more holistic herbs that you can use to help your period lighten up. And the amazing thing about the internet is, once I looked up one supplement on Amazon, I started to see like bam, 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 like all of the supplements that are made to help women with PCOS or even women with period problems altogether. When I went on Amazon, I found so much stuff, and I just went on a crazy rampage because I'm like, I'm buying anything that can help me in this period, because this has to stop. So the first thing that I went and bought was the myo-inositol plus with D-chiroinositol and all kind of scientific shit. But this is the bomb. I would recommend anybody who has a hormonal imbalance to get this, okay? This is one of the things that I use to stop my prolonged bleeding, like, and I got it on Amazon for a really good price. Everything that I'm going to say in this video is going to be in the description box below, and I'm going to put the link down there, because I am telling you, if I would have watched a YouTube video that would have just explained to me how to stop the fucking period, I would have did what I had to do, you know. But I did my research and I actually tried this shit out, really. It is vegetarian capsules, and it comes with 120, and I'm already at half. Like, I'm already at half, okay, you guys? So this is bomb. This has to be one of the things that you get. The next one I'm going to show you is the Nature's Sunshine, which is called Female Comfort. And this is traditionally used for women who are going through menopause. So it does say traditional menopause support, but it just supports the ovaries and your uterus and your womb in general. So it gives it but it's supposed to soothe it. I got 2 of them, okay? I had got 2 of them. Funny story about this company. I didn't get it off of Amazon. I actually got it off the website, which is better, it's cheaper. But I was supposed to get the menstrual reg. It's called menstrual reg, but they're sold out. Like, they've been sold out for months. So this was the next best thing. And I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. But when I bought supplements off of this website, I got the Female Comfort, I got the menstrual reg, and I got something to increase my libido, because my libido was very, very low, and I think that's one of my symptoms from PCOS as well. So when I got it, they were totally out of the menstrual reg. So they just substituted me and gave me a Next Female Comfort, which I was like, ah, shit, the one that I want, they don't have. But this works wonders. This, I don't even need the menstrual rag, but it's up to you if you want to get this or the menstrual rag. Okay, going back to Amazon purchases. This is Vitex and the brand is Nature's Way. And this one is maca root and it's Nature's Way as well. And Vitex, it's very known for helping the womb. It helps balance a woman's monthly cycle, and it is made from vegetarian capsules as well. It comes with 100, and maca root is to support energy and stamina, but is also good for the womb as well. And it's also good for libido, and I don't know, I heard TikTok that this is supposed to make your butt big, but I don't know. Y'all, I don't know what is wrong with me. I be feeling like I can't get my words out. Damn. Now this one I actually stumbled across on an ad, which was an ad on Amazon, but I didn't get it on Amazon. I actually got it from Flow, but it was an ad on Amazon, and it was, basically telling you about your period, and it's supposed to help lighten your period and all kind of good stuff. So I said, let me try it. I'm desperate. I need anything and everything I can get my hands on to stop this period. Okay, so this one is Flow. Did I already show you guys? But Flow, and is a PMS gummy vitamins, which has chaste berry, which is Vitex. It has something called GLAMSQUAD and vitamin B6. So it comes with 60 gummies. Let me open it. And this is the gummy here. And when I tell you guys, this gummy tastes so good. Like, it's so fruity. It tastes really, really good. Like, for it to be healthy, I be taking more than 2. Like, you're only supposed to take 2 of these a day, and I be taking 2 of them, like, in the morning and 2 in the night, which I know I shouldn't, but like I said, all of these stuff helped me come off my period. It helped me. Okay, so in the back it says to alleviate cramps, bloating, and mood swings, sweet enough to squash cravings, and it helps lighten your period. So this is the next one we have here. Is, I know I'm going to butcher this thing up, but I'm going to show you guys. I think it's called ashwagandha. Okay, and this is a natural stress support. So even when you think you're not stressing, your body is under stress. So this helps your body know how to cope with stress and how to alleviate your stress. It helps with a better mood. It helps with the stress response. It enhances energy, and yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 supplements that I had to take every day. And what I was doing was I was taking all of them 3 times a day, and I was taking it for 5 days. So it took me 5 days with these supplements to stop my period that was going on for like 4 months. Okay, you guys, with these supplements, you do have to intake a lot of water, and just make sure you're always hydrated, because these supplements, all of them, they're going to have you feel like you're always thirsty. And that's a good thing, because sometimes we don't drink enough water. That's the next thing. I don't drink enough water. Sometimes I go on these, like, what is it called? Sometimes I go on these weeks where I would drink a lot of water. No juice, a lot of water. Like, I would drink a lot of water, and then like the next week I don't want any water. So I don't know what that is called, but sometimes I do that, which is not healthy and not ideal for people in general. Even if you have PCOS or not, you have to drink enough water every day for your body, because your body is 90% water. Now, my last period, which was probably like a month ago, I was proactive. Okay, so once I got my period, I was taking those supplements, okay, because I wanted to see, I wonder if these supplements will make me have a regular period cycle, as far as not going 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and a month. I didn't want to make it, I didn't want to be in a predicament where I'm doing this whole thing again, where I'm bleeding for a month or bleeding for a couple of weeks. So my first day that I got my period, I started to take those supplements. And let me tell you guys, I had a 5-day period. Let me come a little bit closer. I had a 5-day period. I haven't had a 5-day period in years. I wasn't expecting to have a 5-day period at all. Like, I was taking the supplements and it was going good, and it wasn't heavy. It was like medium. Like, your first day is never heavy, but second and third, it never got to the point where I had to be wearing 2 pads or changing it every hour or every 30 minutes or sneezing and it just gushing down. You know how it is. Y'all know how it is. I didn't have cramps. I didn't have headaches. I didn't have nausea. It was the most pleasant period ever. All of these are natural. All of these come from the earth, okay? There's nothing synthetic about these. This one is like empty. There's nothing synthetic about these supplements at all, okay? That synthetic shit, that birth control is, no. Throw that out, sis. You need to get you some of these. Like, look how empty that is. I'm telling you guys, I'm very frugal. I don't like to spend a lot of money on stuff that I don't need. When I tell you guys that these, I will spend my money on these, okay? If you're having a prolonged period, if you're having a prolonged period and or having a heavy period, you need to go get those supplements. And I'm just going to be an advocate for it. Get those supplements. Please get every one of them. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Peace.